Hello, welcome back to Stop Hannah Time. It's a very sunny Monday actually. The weather is really nice from what I can see through the blind I've had to put down so I don't get blinded to death. I hope you're all having a very good Monday. I am in tracky bottoms. So I'm just wearing I'm doing a Ross. I've just got super dry, just everywhere. I'm having a tracky bottom day at home, so no makeup either, so excuse that. But it's been a few hard weekends of busyness. Not necessarily a bad thing, definitely not a bad thing. Like this weekend I went out, did some stuff with Kim and things like that, and that was really fun. But so much social that it's whoa, needs some downtime because I can't remember when the gadget show was. Was it the gadget show? It was the gadget show. See, I don't even know where I am anymore. That's how well this is going. But yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. I had a very nice weekend. The weather was all right. It was sufficient for requirements, let's put it at that. But yeah, I hope you all had a very good weekend and that you're looking forward to this week and this weekend. My camera is really upset because I'm just doing this. But I don't fucking care. I don't care, webcam, because today Hannah is tired and very chilled out today, which is weird because I've had an awful lot of maybe that's it. Maybe it's the caffeine. The caffeine's put me into some sort of weird, spaced out, past caffeinated place. I don't know, but I sort of like it. Oh well, cool. Anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying the content. I hope you've been enjoying Wolfenstein. There should be more Wolfenstein coming your way this week. There's also the remains of the Hearthstone stuff that I did with Lewis. Fuck it out. Do owls lay eggs? I mean, where'd you go with that? Anyway, yeah, so more of that. There's also going to be The Witcher next Tuesday, it looks like. Holy shit balls. That's snuck up on us, hasn't it? And then I guess it's Batman next month, and possibly we'll get some more Telltale and Life is Strange at some point in the next few weeks. I've not heard anything before people ask me. I have heard nothing. I don't hear anything anyway. I hear it the same way as you guys do via public stuff. So if you don't know a release date, you should Google it, because that will be the information that I have. And currently there is bugger all. Unless they announced something and I've just missed it. So yeah, no idea yet, but hopefully soon. In terms of the live stream this week, I think I'll do more Hearthstone. We'll finish that arena, I think. I say finish, I'll play that one game and lose the rest of it, but we'll finish that because I'm feeling that I need some more relaxed live stream weeks. It's been a very hectic few months actually, considering this is supposed to be like our holiday time before E3 onwards, when it just ramps up and gets busier, but that has not happened at all. So I'm just trying to take it a bit gently and enjoy my time and play some games that I've not had a chance to properly play yet. So we'll do some Hearthstone, whether it's just finishing the arena, or maybe we continue. Maybe finish is the wrong word. Maybe I'm amazing. I highly doubt it. So usual time for the live stream, usual place. I'll see you guys there, and don't forget, if you subscribe you can get the amazing icons, including the one that's on the screen right now. Well, the ones that are on the screen right now actually, because there's two I'll put on there. Oh man, they are worth it. I think it's $5 a month for things like that. You get some amazing icons done by good old veteran Harry, and you can use them wherever the heck you want. Right, so that done. I'm speeding through it today because I'm like, yeah, gotta get shit done. And also lazy. So lazy today. So Kate Mulgrew's born with teeth. Very sad, but very funny. It runs a very nice sort of, if you've ever seen her do interviews, it's that sort of vibe of she's a very sort of funny person but talks about serious stuff at the same time. And it tells a story from her childhood onwards, and I can genuinely say it is worth a read if you can get hold of it, because I am thoroughly, I've not quite finished the very end of it, the very end, but I'm thoroughly enjoying the rest of it. So if you want to pick that up, go and pick it up. It's called Born with Teeth, and it's Kate Mulgrew, which is Janeway from Star Trek Voyager, or Red from Orange is the New Black. It's her biography of her life, including when she gave birth to a daughter and gave up for adoption, and quite a large bit of the book is sort of dedicated to that, and then regretting doing that and going to find her and stuff like that. So it's really insightful because it also looks at her career and how that started, because she started out on the stage. So yeah, if you're interested in becoming an actor or actress, especially if you're doing like stage, or you're just interested in the history of arguably one of the best Star Trek captains ever. No, I think that's probably Picard. But go and pick it up. Genuinely, it's a good read. And if you also, best Russian mob gangster prison lady ever as well. She definitely wins that award because she's amazing in that. Oh, that's going to be good. It's going to be good again this year. I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of Red. Yee, more Red. Yay! So, so that's that. So, thoroughly enjoyed it. Go and pick it up if you like it. To be fair, I think a lot of these books is just going to be going, I really liked it, because I'm picking stuff that I think I would like. But it gives you guys a better idea of what I like to read. In terms of for the next 2 weeks, I'm doing this one, this is one that Kim has read and thoroughly enjoyed, and I saw it in the for £10 bookshop, I think it was. So I managed to grab it there, and it's an English ghost story by Kim Newman. So she said it was pretty good. Kim did. So this is a recommendation from her. So we'll blame Kim if it's shit. I'm sure it won't be shit. She's got a very good taste in horror. So I'm looking forward to that. It's been a while since I've read a horror book. Usually it's a Stephen King sort of thing, but it's nice to sort of find something that isn't, M.R. James. I think it's M.R. James or E.A. Poe, like that sort of stuff, because it's great and all, but it is old. It's nice to sort of find new stuff. So, yeah, cool. Thanks for that, Kim. Kim Newman, and then our Kim as well. So thank you. Don't forget as well, if you want to talk about either of the books that I have mentioned today, that's Janeway and Ghost Stories, then you can definitely go and do that on the subreddit, which is in the video description below. They're also holding their own little book club, so I think they were doing Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm not sure if they still are, but go and check that out as well if you're into the readings, because it's nice. It's nice to keep doing reading in this day and age when TV and such is so very, very prominent in all our lives, she says. Clearly having not been watching Call the Midwife this morning, which I've just started watching, and I'm not sure whether I want to continue or not, because, it's pretty gross, but at the same time, I kind of want to watch some. No, that's the girly side. The girly side of me watches shit like that. Also, Frankie and Grace on Netflix isn't actually too bad. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but it's really dry humour and I quite liked it. So maybe check that out if you've got the old Netflix. And there's a cooking thing as well. I think it's called The Chef's Table. So if you like cooking, The Chef's Table is not bad. So let's do questions. Without further ado, let's do questions. So the first question is from Epic Game Vines, who says, I sit at home on my computer almost every weekend and after school every day. My mum is always complaining about me never going outside. What's your view on children not going outside and staying at home? Well, I went outside. So, that's kind of a thing. I think it's important to go outside. Like, even if it's just a little bit, I force myself to try and do cycling every weekend, having not gone this weekend because I was too busy, but probably not next weekend because I'm going to see Mad Max instead, which priorities, exploding buses or cycling for several hours. But really and truthfully, going outside is healthy. It's good for you. You get vitamin D from the sun, which your body, you can get from food, but it's very hard to do. So really, you should be going outside and getting sunlight. It doesn't have to be direct sun, it just has to be sunlight, as in the light in the sky. Windows block a lot of it out, so staying inside technically isn't very good for you. It's fine to do, but I think you need to sort of balance it out. That's a very important thing, especially when you're a kid or a teenager and your social life is quite actually important. So I would suggest that you perhaps do some after school clubs just to balance that out. You don't necessarily have to go outside, but social stuff is important. Going outside is also quite important. So your mum kind of has a point. And I think it's just sort of showing that compromise of what to do that isn't just sitting at a computer all day. My parents did show that concern at certain points, but I was also doing certain clubs. I did also, went out with my friends and things like that. So that plus like homework as well meant I didn't actually have a lot of computer time, and they weren't too bothered. I mean, back then it was a lot more like TV versus computer, because the computer was not brilliant and my dad was using it for work, but it's the same sort of principle of balance. It's also very good because not only does it prove to your parents that you're a responsible person and that you can organise yourself and also think about being healthy for yourself, but it also will be very good, as I said, socially, healthily, and also later on in life when you need to actually manage this shit for yourself. Like, you need to suddenly go, oh God, actually, I'm doing no exercise. I should do some, which is what's happened to me and why I do so much exercise now. So, it's all right. It's the poltergeist. It's not, the window's open. It's fine. Yeah, balance. Just balance it. Try and do something, even if it's once a week you do a social club thing. Even if it's once a week that you go out, just try and do it, see what you think, and if you enjoy it, then, even if it's just going to meet your friends for coffee somewhere, just try and do it. So yeah, I think definitely balance it, be good. Be good. That's a reference that certain people won't fucking get anymore. Be good. Right, next question. This was a question. So this is from Hedgie142, who says, there have been rumours confirmed recently about Elder Scrolls 6 Argonia. That's lizard people, right? Yeah. What's your opinion on Elder Scrolls, and do you think you would play Record Argonia? Yes, I would play Record Argonia, definitely. I like Elder Scrolls. I'm fairly new to the franchise in comparison to Fallout. Skyrim's the one I've only really played properly, just because I came to it quite late, and Morrowind, etc. The quality put me off. That's something that's really odd to say, but it was one of those things of, I think I came to it too late, so the graphics sort of put me off, because back then there were no mods for it. So it's something that I do want to revisit at some point, but it's such a big world, much like Skyrim, that it's like, whoa. So I really like Elder Scrolls, much like I really like Fallout. I like those explory games. I like the coolness. I like the effort that Bethesda puts in, and that does also lead me to the other Bethesda game that they might announce this year, which might be Fallout 4, which I am doing videos on. Oh yes. So this year, if you're not into the hype that's going on, Bethesda are having their first E3 conference. And Kim and I may have tickets. Rumours are going around that within that conference there will be 20 to 30 minutes of gameplay for Fallout being shown. Not sure if that's true. All I know is what the press are sort of blabbering everywhere, so I don't know. But that's going to be freaking awesome if that's true. So fingers crossed. And if it is, and Kim and I are there, then we'll do like a roundup video afterwards, and then we'll try and put it out a few days later and be like, look guys, this is what we saw. Oh my god, this is going to be amazing. It'll be interesting to see, because Skyrim did so well, and 3 and New Vegas for Fallout did quite well. I think probably 3 is better than New Vegas. The there's sort of an argument there, depending on who you are and which one you preferred. But it's gonna be a hard one to beat. It almost feels like potentially it could be like the Half-Life 3 of like, we've been waiting so long, it's announced, and actually then it turns out it might be shit. I'm sure it won't be shit because Bethesda put a lot of effort in, but will it live up to the hype? I don't know. But yes, excitement is, I think, the main theme here. Very excited for whatever the fuck Bethesda announce. It's good. Then we've got a question from La Wolfio, who says, which team will you be rooting for at TI5? Also, who are your favourite players? So TI5 is the Dota 2 International. If you don't know what that is, it's the worldwide tournament. It's the top thing. If you win that, you are basically best in the world, and you win a truckload of money. The current pool, I think, is at $7 million, with like the entire prize pool that gets split up between the groups. I'll be honest, I did love the original Na'Vi team. But Puppy has left. And then when Puppy left, I went with Puppy. As much as I love Dendy, Puppy. Because Puppy is a genius and also plays all the supports. And I love playing supports. So I like to watch him play. So I'd probably Secret. Team Secret is up there. I'm a little bit out of the sort of Dota scene currently, just because until they patched it, it was so ridiculous. And it was just impossible to win sometimes. So I'm a little bit out of sync with what's happened. But Team Secret, probably, I think. It would be nice if they sort of did something. Having said that, we've got Nalzi and quite a few of us are massive fans of Chuan in IG. So IG's up there. I mean, to be honest with me and with most of us, we'll have like a top favourite team, and then we'll have a few other little teams. So like Secret will be up there for those guys as well. It'd be nice to see Alliance actually, because of Bulldog and Co. It'd be nice to see what happens. We'll see if they've worked out how to play without the Rat Dota, because it didn't work out well last year. So I'm hoping that if that goes well. Yeah, so I don't really mind. As long as there are good games, as long as they're not boring games, I'm not too fussed, if I'm honest. It would be really nice to see Secret do really well, because I want to see what the fuck Puppy has planned, because sometimes he just comes out with this stuff and you're like, what have you done? Like I remember Support Alchemist, not last year, I think it was the year before. And everyone's like, you can't play Support Alchemist? It's like, yes, I fucking can. I have all the money. And you could do that even more now. You could farm Support Alchemist, give everyone oh my god, farm fucking staff for everyone. Holy shit balls. Oh man. Yeah, there's so many things. It'd be interesting to see what this patch does. It could completely change the game. Well, it has completely changed the game, but it could change the meta for gaming, for matches even more. Oh, excited. And then the last question of the day is from I'm the Yellow Ranger. Well, that's unfortunate because the Yellow Ranger died in a car crash. Sorry. Who says, have you seen the Jurassic World trailer? What are you thinking about that? It looks to me to be a slice of awesome. I hope they can pull it off. Are we talking about the old trailer or the new trailer? Because the new trailer has Chris Pratt going, I can tame raptors with my hands, which you can't because they're fucking dinosaurs, mate. And then he has he's on a motorbike with the raptors just running alongside. It looks cheesy as shit. But it does look like it's gonna be amazingly cheesy as shit. I'm gonna see it. Hell yes, I'm gonna see it. But I haven't got my hopes set high that it's gonna be an amazing piece of cinema, because there's just so many things in the trailer that make you go, no. There's like, she remembered where we put the tracking chip in, even though you'd anesthetize an animal before you put a tracking chip in. So how would she know? And, you know, the fucking dinosaurs could be tamed thing, and then we're riding out on a bike and there's dinosaurs with us, and then the dinosaurs turn on us because of the hybrid, which why the fuck would you meddle with nature? Like, why? I understand that they're like money-making idiots, but why? Just make this hybrid dinosaur that's just like, I understand everything, I can control all the other dinosaurs, you're all fucked. It's just a recipe for disaster. But it could be good. in a shit way. We'll see. Now I'm talking about it, I'm quite excited to go see how much of a train wreck it is. So we'll see. But there we go. Thank you to everyone for your questions. Once again, if you want to get involved in the book stuff, go to the subreddit, which is in the video description below. Social media and all that is in the video description below, as well as is the live stream information about where to go. So I will see you guys on Wednesday. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon. Goodbye.